All right, guys, we're doing 2024 Top Series 2 Baseball. This is Ram Team's 12-box case break number 9er. Thank you for joining in. Thank you again for your support of Firehand Cards. We appreciate you guys very, very much. All 30 teams are in. All cards will ship for your team on this break. And a roll of die will determine how many times we randomize the list of participants and teams. Good luck. All right, old school, guys. 3 clicks. By the way, if you're into PYT Jumbo Case, that break is coming up next. So that break will take place just probably a little over an hour from now. All right, Mark Seal painting at the bottom, Cairo Duffy up top. 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. All right, Thomas O'Connor up top, W.D. Aycock bottom. Alrighty, Angels top, Yankees bottom, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Cardinals top, Astros bottom. Alrighty, Area 1025, Guardians, Cairo Duffy, Yankees, Colby Al, Nationals and Pirates, Eagles, Vikings, Reds, LSR 76, Angels, Falker, White Sox and Rangers, Gatorlum, Marlins, Gears, Cubs, Tigers, Glenn, Phillies, Graham Elmera, Brewers, Gump, Twins, Padres, Heath, Orioles, J. Adrian, Rays, John Mulder, Dodgers, Mark Seal painting, Rockies, N. Caputo, Mariners and Braves, Scott Chavez, Royals, Sherbert Street, Giants, Shothan, Diamondbacks, Slam and Sammy, Red Sox, DA Train, Blue Jays, The Bus Stop, Athletics, Thomas O'Connor, Cardinals, Timmy Mai, Mets, W.D. Aycock with the Astros. All right, good luck, guys. Those are your squads. And we'll open up all them silver packs at the end. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Team logo border, Gabriel Arias for the Guardians. That's a nice start for Area 1025. One of the 3 different chase parallels that they offer here. that aren't numbered. You got the team logo borders, and then you got the true photos, which are the borderless ones, and then of course the gold back photo variations are the popular ones. Got a first pitch of Wemby. It's not an extremely tough insert to get, but I always try to top load it when I get it for you. Yankees, Cairo Duffy. Yoshi 35th. Junior Caminero rookie. For the Guardians, Brand Rocchio, Black Border 73, Area 1025. And we got Independence Day, UC Kikuchi for Blue Jays, number 76, 28 train. 2 of 76. We'll never find a 17 of 76. They don't exist until I pull one. Of anybody. Jason Dominguez, City. That will be the most narcissistic thing you'll hear me say on the chat. I'll say something doesn't exist until I pull it. There's Yoshi Base. He's got a 35th auto in this, right? I'm sure a Langford rookie short print couldn't hurt. You get one of those. Just saying. Hey, Jeremy. Give me the saga, man. Tell me the saga, baby. PCA rookie. I'm just starting a long tops break here, so I definitely need a saga. All right, got a Bryce Harper Silver Slugger insert here. The Phillies for Glenn. There's your hit. Manufactured relic. So far, Robert, this case doesn't subscribe to the bookend theory. Unless I grabbed the wrong way, if this was supposed to be a start and that was supposed to be the end, which is a possibility. And I'll say this: not every case has silver sluggers. These are more common in jumbos than they are in hobby. Much more common, in fact. I know, right? And stop sniffing the gloss that comes off the cards. Or if you guys are old school like me and remember, I think it was 1999 Prestige Football. Like the cards had like this not film on it. It had like this powder on it. It almost looked like it was, stuff that rockers use. Don't talk about it. The drugs. red foil to 199, Liam Hendricks, Red Sox to Slam and Sammy. There's PCA. There's Junior. Saw Stripling without Junior right behind him, so that kind of threw me for a loop for a second. Shota. Good old Shota. Nice. I remember that stuff. I remember they had that stuff at KB Toys for like $5 a box in like 1993. Nobody wanted any piece of that stuff back then. There's got to be a couple of decent rookies in there, right? In 91? There's Jung-Hoo Lee. Got a black bordered Ichiro All-Star insert for the Mariners going to N. Caputo. Yeah, I will say this for sure. That 91 WCW stuff is far from the nicest product out there. I think Impel made it, if I'm not mistaken. Same company that had a Marvel license back in the early 90s. And I think Impel was eventually bought by Fleer Skybox. And we know what happened to them some years after that. GW, first pitch. All right, next hit is a black bordered All-Star jersey of Ladito to 199 for the Blue Jays. Going to A-Train. That's two. Yeah, I must have stacked wrong, right? Because I'll bet you what happens, we'll probably find an autograph or two on the bottom of this stack, and then an autograph or two up here, probably, right? That might be what happened. If that's the case. Oh, that would be the worst. Oh, 2023 hobby case that you saw had 12 relics and no autos. Oh, yeah. All right, box 3 ski. All right, red foil to 199. Anthony Veneziano for the Royals. Going to Scott Chavez. Why is this Justin Turner turnaround? And a card turned around for no reason. Wasn't a variation. Got a vintage stock here, number 99 for the Pirates, Edward Olivares. Pirates belong to Colby L. Yoshi. PCA. Oops. That's supposed to go there. Those are supposed to go there. Cal Ripken Jr. All-Star Memorabilia for the Orioles, belonging to Heath. I was going to ask, have they confirmed a location for Survivor Series? Because the only reason I asked that, Jeremy, is because you could conceivably have an old Bloodline versus new Bloodline War Games match that you could probably fill a baseball stadium if Rock is involved. Like, you'd have the new Bloodline against basically the old Bloodline, Rock, Roman, Jimmy, and Jay against new Bloodline. You have a 4-on-4 War Games match. People will pay money for that. That would draw. I'm just saying. Of the big four pay-per-view, Survivor Series isn't usually the one that they try to put in a bigger stadium. But I could see that happening. If you get the right main event. Jung Hoo Lee. Blue border Patrick Bailey. reason this Juan Soto was turned around. Got a Mother's Day pink to 50 or Mother's Day red to 50. Avisail Garcia Marlins going to Gator LeMay 3. Right? That works. Don't have to worry about getting a hotel room and all that good stuff. Making 2 days, making 2 days out of it. Shota. I got a Black Border City Connect jersey of Luis Urias for the Brewers, number to 199. Graham L. Mara. So 4 boxes so far, and 3 relics and 1 Silver Slugger manufactured relic. How far of a drive is Cleveland from where you're at, Jeremy? Four to 5 hours. So it's like here to Vegas. Blue border around the horn. Yoshi. Jackson Wolf, green foil to 499 Pirates for Cobiel. Sorry, guys. I'm trying my best to make sure I don't give you guys a ton of glare when I'm flipping through these. Obviously, you guys know I'm stopping showing off anything that is significant. So. It's always a fight, me versus Delight. Mike Trout, 35th. For the Angels, going to LSR 76. All right, well, still no ink yet through 5 boxes. All right, box 6. Oh, right on. I'm glad to hear he's getting a little better. Still a ways away from getting back to work. Jackson Merrill, rookie short print. The Padres belong to Gum 22. See, like I said, it's always a fight. I'm trying to make sure I got this in a proper spot. Oh, wow, nice. For the Royals, we found a Platinum Performers. Bobby Witt Jr. It's going to Scott Chavez. So for the last couple of breaks, I've been drawing Scotty arch rivals of his team. Now I don't and actually get him something. By the end of the year? All right, well, there you go. Still a ways away. But probably a realistic goal, right? Another memorabilia hit here. City Connect Jersey Man Machado Padres for Gump 22. Ross Stripling gold border. If we see Stripling, we might see Caminero later in the case as a gold border. This is a gold around the horn of Corey Seager. It's got the gold background there, right there and there. The easiest part to tell it's a gold serial number on the front, 13 of 50. That's going to Falker 22. Gold inserts you don't find too often in this stuff. They're kind of tough, actually. As is demonstrated by the numbering on that one. There's Junior. There's a Shota. I'll close out box 6. Halfway home? Well, almost halfway home because we still have silver packs. But, you know what I mean. Doo-doo! Sounds like one of those Tupac songs that came out after his death, like the Chappelle Show sketch. It might be doo-doo. And you in the back, you ain't hip. You wanted gin and tonic, but you didn't even tip. And if you hit this record one more time, then the record might skip. I told you, stop hitting the table. It's 1994. I'm not alive. If you guys don't know the sketch I'm talking about, just go on YouTube and type in Chappelle Tupac, and it'll pop up. I was just kind of poking fun at the fact that like so much Tupac work came out after his death. And like how he was like either predicting the future or he was still living. They ran on the 18th ring with powder crap and flares. One of these environmentalists trying to have one of these look at me moments. I mean, yeah, I care about the environment, but I'm not going to go ruin somebody else's day. They caused a ruckus. Could you describe this ruckus? I think I may have something sold out. I'm just not sure what it is. I'm just checking status and everything real quick. Excuse me. Not Vivid we're out of, right? Oh, it is Vivid. Okay. So we got another Vivid box sold out. Box 2. Add that to my sold list here. Yeah, you know, I'm all in favor of the right to protest until you inconvenience the life of at least one other human being. Then if they run over you with their lifted truck, I have no sympathy for you. Box 7, here we go. Like George Carlin talked about all the groups of people he'd lock away permanently. He goes, alcoholics, not all of you, don't get nervous. Just those who are making life difficult for at least one other person. I think we're going to have a gold back here, guys. Coming up. Good luck. For the Angels, Gio Urshela is going to be your gold back photo variation. Putting some ink to paper for a few fans. LSR 76 has the Angels. Some colors added to the green. As long as it's not white, otherwise it'd be a hard time seeing the ball. Yoshi. Pete Crow Armstrong, City to City. Hey, finally an autograph in this case. Jordan Wicks, 35th auto for the Cubs. Going to Gears. Hey, Nicola, how you doing, man? So, we open up all sorts of stuff here. Topps Baseball will probably be kind of on the lower end of things in terms of price and buy-in. But we find all sorts of crazy stuff out of here that definitely make it worth the while for several people. We do all sorts of stuff from breaks like Topps Baseball all the way up to Flawless Football and other high-end products. So, it's nice about any kind of an unboxing with this stuff is you never know what you're going to find. All right, number to 299. This one I got to draw up between Dodgers and Red Sox. I got, what was that, Freeman and Devers? Betts and Devers, sorry. So, Dodgers, Red Sox, we'll draw one out the end of the box. Alright, yeah, we open up all sorts of stuff here. Baseball, basketball, football, soccer, wrestling occasionally, racing occasionally, Star Wars. Whatever's on a 2.5 by 3.5 inch piece of cardboard, we've probably had our hands on it. Alright, let's draw out that orange. Dodgers, Red Sox. Alright, 3 clicks for that orange is $2.99. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Doyers. That one belongs to John Mulder. Alright, so Betts, Devers, $2.99. There it goes. Alright. Box 8. Yes, we do a little bit of soccer here and there. We actually got a Topps Finest 4-box UEFA break coming up a little bit later on the show. And we also have up in the store a fresh PYT case of Topps Finest UEFA Soccer. For me personally, the only new stuff I've been putting away the last couple of years is soccer sets. So soccer has a huge amount of growth here in the States. Really due to a few things. Messi playing here doesn't hurt, but really the biggest reason why we've had such a growth in soccer in the last 5 years in the United States is streaming services that feature all the top European competitions are available to us. So, and then gambling probably has a little bit to do with it too, with more and more areas of the United States legalizing gambling, placing bets over your phone. Soccer is a very popular sport to place wagers on. So all that stuff helps contribute. Yeah, we pulled some pretty crazy autographs out of that Topps Finest Soccer. We pulled a Lamine Yamal red auto number /5. We pulled a few different Yamal autos. I think we pulled a gold one as well, but the red 1/5 is the one that sticks out. During last year's World Cup, Prism World Cup, we pulled the black 101 Cristiano Ronaldo auto. That's probably valued about 40 to 50 grand. So some of our biggest hits ever at Firehand have been soccer hits. I would say our biggest one's probably basketball. I don't know. There's arguments to be made for different sports and the biggest hits we pulled. Yep, we are a nation of degenerates. People say that the United States of America is a nation of immigrants, and I respectfully disagree. We're a nation of degenerates. And immigrants, but mostly degenerates. All right. Boxing, good luck. Well, I will say this in terms of sports wagering compared to a lot of the rest of the world, especially Western Europe, we're actually kind of still a little bit backwards on that. There's still a lot of states in the United States, California in particular, Texas also in particular, that doesn't have any state legalized sports wagering. So a lot of places in the United States have it, but a couple of the more prominent states in America do not. Colin Selby for the Pirates, green foil to $4.99. But I mean, like in the UK, for example, you can walk into Old Trafford on your way to your seat to watch Manchester United play and stop by the sports book and place a wager, and then grab your pint. They're doing an announcer set in Topps Chrome Baseball? Okay. That should be fun. Junior Caminero base. I know they've done that kind of stuff in the past. I know, like, Crown Royale. I know back when Panini had a hockey license, they did Voices of the Game in Crown Royale, which is kind of cool. I have a few of those, actually. Because there were some Kings ones that I bought. PCA. All right, got a home field advantage here for the Marlins. Luis Arias. Going to Garland. Yeah, that's right. They did. And actually with Topps, when Topps had UFC, I remember they had autographs of... I think Topps UFC Round 1 had some of the... I'm trying to remember if Mike Goldberg and Joe Rogan signed in the first Topps. I know the Ring Girls all signed. Ariani and Palmer and whoever else. I remember they signed for Topps Round 1. Tyler Fitzgerald, gold border for the Giants. Rogan's never signed? Oh, that's right, he hasn't, huh? So he's the white whale then, huh? Probably makes so much from his podcast that neither Topps nor Panini would ever meet his price. And might I add, rightly so. Jung-Hoo Lee. Got a Major League Materials, Xander Bogaerts for the Padres. Bat piece, Gump. He has a cut signature and an upper deck product. What, like in Goodwin or something? Jeez, another side loader, top loader. All right, 8 down, 4 to go. Yeah. Yeah, if there's one regret that I have, well, I have a few regrets in this crazy business of ours, but I once owned the first Topps UFC set, the 2009 Round 1 set. I actually owned that set at 2 different points and sold it both times. That was a set I really should have kept. I wonder what those sealed boxes go for these days. That'll be the other regret with regards to UFC of mine, is the fact that I bought a box and opened it when it came out. But I think when it came out, I think those boxes were maybe like, I'm trying to remember what I got charged for my box, maybe $1.25. Sealed boxes average $2K now. And I'm sure at the base sets go for at least a few $100 now. In other words, a lot more than what I sold mine for. 70 at release? I'm trying to remember if they're ever that cheap for me. Maybe it was 90 a box. I don't remember. That's why I don't remember how much I paid. But man, we'll never get anything that valuable again, right? Zach Neto Aqua to $3.99. The Angels LSR 76. Base sets average $3.50. I also remember that the stock on those cards made grading singles a bit difficult, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure some of the top guys in PSA 10 sell for a good premium. Jung Hoo Lee base, and then behind that is the 35th rookie of Ellie De La Cruz. Let's see, how long? It's going to be at least a couple of hours. I got a couple more longer breaks after this one, Nicola. And then the Finest Soccer. It's a 4-box half case that we got filled up. So you're probably looking at about a couple of hours. And if for any reason you can't get back to the computer when we do it live or your phone, we'll have the break recorded and uploaded to our YouTube channel. You can view it at your leisure. Leisure. I never gotten a straight answer as to how to pronounce that. It's leisure or leisure. There's a true photo for the Guardians. Aria's got that one. And the true photo features Tyler Freeman. Love those borderless cards. They're pretty cool. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Shota. Yeah, I remember after about 6 months they shot up that high. I do remember that. Yeah, watch tonight. I'll be sitting on my computer at home and going down a rabbit hole, looking at PSA pop reports on that stuff. Taiwan Walker gold border. Just filling my head with more useless knowledge that somehow will pay off when I'm doing breaks for you guys. While I'm watching Shark Week or whatever else is on. Hey, there's a nice auto. Got a gold bordered 35th auto Matt Chapman Blue Jays. That's going to be number to 50 going to A train. There you go. Oh, by the way, serial number on that one's 17 of 50. Man, those were the good old days, huh? I couldn't remember, did the Fertitta brothers sign in that product too or not? I kind of remember they signed for a Topps product. I just don't remember which Topps product. The Fertitta brothers. Either of them. I couldn't remember if they signed for any Topps product or not. I could have swore I remember they did, but... And if they did, I couldn't remember if it was for round one or not. Lorenzo might have. Yeah, I was remembering Lorenzo might have. I just don't remember which set. Okay, here we go. Box 10. We're just plugging away here. Just plugging away. Hanging around. Henry Davis Home Run Challenge. That's a black bordered Shohei Ohtani significant stats. Numbered at 299, going to LSR76. It's got their black stripe there and the serial number there, so easy way to tell it. 60 at 299. PCA. There's a CJ Stroud Let's Play Ball for the Astros. There's Nelly significant statistics. Major League Materials, Hunter Brown for the Astros. Base version for WDA Cock. Well, I remember pulling a Dana White auto out of last year's Optic UFC. That I do remember pulling. I pulled Knockwood at 25. Yeah, I didn't see the Fertitta brothers though. Not through my recollection. Green foil Bo Bichette Blue Jays. By the way, some of you guys were either joking with me, being serious with me, or trying to troll me that Leaf got a Power Slap license. I have yet to see any information on this stuff. If you guys have an article link in the chat, I'd like to see it. There's a Yoshi rookie. There's an LE Fantasy Favorites. All right, 2 boxes left. Thank you, Doug. I can always count on my customers to come through for me. Yeah! Dude, I want that Hungarian chick. When it takes a slap, blows a kiss at her opponent, and then KTFOs her opponent after that. She's the kind of chick where you have to make her a sandwich. Yeah, I know. Tell me something I don't already know. a good putt. Hey, we found another photo variation gold back for the Chicago Cubs, Michael Busch. All right. Well, that means we need that Bowman Blaster Box to sell out. Thank you. We do have Blaster Box number 15. That's going to word out the last 3 spots in that HTA. And we got 2 gold backs so far in this case. There's PCA. Shota. All right, got a Baseball Stars auto here. I think this might actually be the 101, guys, and I'll tell you why before I flip it over. It's Endy Rodriguez for the Pirates. And if you look real closely at the stars, these stars are like a silver, or because usually the way you can tell a numbered one is the color of the stars. And these ones are like a silver or platinum. I believe when I turn this card over, it's going to say it's a 101. Colby Al has the Pirates. And as I turn this card over, it is indeed a uno de uno. Congratulations. Any 101 auto in regular tops is a good pull. At the very least, definitely pays for your spot in this break. And then some. Jung-Hoo Lee, rookie. Paul Young, orange, at $2.99. White Sox, Falker 22. Junior Cabanero. Okay, got 1 box remaining, then our silver packs. PCA. I got a black border Future Stars is 73. Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies. Going to Mark Seal Painting. 73, of course, is the number of consecutive years Topps has been producing Major League Baseball trading cards. Junior Caminero. Jung Hoo Lee. Covering the field, Ellie De La Cruz. I got a Kyron Paris City Connect jersey for the Angels, going to LSR 76. Alright, so we made it through the 12 regular boxes. We still have our 12 silver packs to open, which hopefully will contain a little bit more ink. Alright, here we go. There's a Dominguez silver pack insert. And Caminero as well. And Ellie. Vladito Green, number 99, Blue Jays for a DH trade. Juan Soto to 199 for the Yankees. Kyra Duffy. Prince Fielder to 150 Brewers. Graham O'Mara. There's an auto for the Guardians. Andres Jimenez. Guardians for Area 1025. Shota. All right. It's going to be all sure up for the case. I'll recap your hits here in a few moments. So, including the silver pack auto, we only had 4 autos. We had 9. We had 8 memorabilia hits and 1 silver slugger. So that was a count on that. All right, guys, I have a recap ready for you. This is 2024 Top Series 2 Baseball Hobby 12-box Ram Teams Case Break Niner. All right, here's what we yanked out of here. Your top rookies, Junior Caminero. We had 7 base and a silver pack insert, P. Crow Armstrong. 7 base, a city to city as well. Home run challenge, Henry Davis. Ellie, 35th, covering the field, fantasy favorites, significant statistics, and a silver pack insert. Jason Dominguez, city to city, and a silver pack insert. Shota, 5 base and a silver pack insert. Jung-Hoo Lee, 7 base. Yoshi, 5 base and a 35th insert. All right, your numbered goodies, the 499, Jackson Wolf, Colin Selby, Bo Bichette, the 399, Zach Neto, the 299, Betts and Devers, drawn that one went to the Dodgers. Paul DeYoung and Ichiro and Shohei Ohtani. Number to 199, Liam Hendricks and Anthony Veneziano and Juan Soto. The 150, Prince Fielder. The 99, Edward Olivares. That's a vintage stock. Vladito to 99. The 76, UC Kikuchi, Independence Day. Black Borders to 73, Brian Rocchio and Ezekiel Tovar. Mother's Day to 50, Avisel Garcia. And a gold insert around the horn to 50 of Corey Seager. First pitch is a 1B in Stroud. Home field advantage of Luis Arias. Platinum Performers, Bobby Witt Jr. Rookie short print, Jackson Merrill. Team logo border, Gabriel Arias. True border, or true photo rather, for the Guardians of Tyler Freeman. And we got a pair of gold back photo variations, Gio Urshela Angels, and then Michael Busch Cubs. And then your hits. Silver Slugger, Bryce Harper. Memorabilia hits, Mike Trout, Cal Ripken Jr., Manny Machado, Kyron Paris, Xander Bogaerts, Hunter Brown. Whoops. Number to 199, Vladito, Luis Urias. Autographed hits. Silver pack auto of Andres Gimenez. 35th auto of Jordan Wicks. And got a gold one here to 50 of Matt Chapman. And a 101 Baseball Stars auto of Eddie Rodriguez. It's the platinum version with the platinum stars on it. All right. That'll be the break. Thank you for joining in, and thank you again for your support of Firehand Cards, and congrats again to all of our lucky hitters in the break. Until next one.